929, Tanach together, Genesis 10. No one hunts like Nimrod, is a king like Nimrod. No one gets into God's business like King Nimrod. In this chapter, Noah's sons, Yefet, Ham, and Shem, have kids, and they populate the neighborhood of the ancient Near East. In this long list of genealogies, one name stands high above all else, Nimrod. It is very masculine Israeli name. What are you talking about? Nimrod is the son of Cush, who is the son of Ham, who is the son of Noah, and he is described as a mighty hunter. Gibor Tzad lifnei Adonai. Rashi and a long list of Midrashim want Nimrod to be the bad guy. This is the man who is rising against God, not in front of God. He is responsible for the Tower of Babel, and he's responsible for opposing Abraham. In this sense, Nimrod represents human hubris, the ability to go against God, to challenge God directly. Ibn Ezra, on the other hand, who likes the contextual meaning of the text, the pshat, says, no, he's a hunter. The pshat of the text is that he is a hunter that brings animals to God. He is hunting animals and offering them to God. Nimrod is not an adversary, but he is pious. Interesting footnote, Ibn Ezra uses the figure of Nimrod as a counter text to the theory that was around even then, that the curse of Ham is responsible for African enslavement. He says, no. Mitzrayim and Nimrod, the first kings, were all coming from Cush. They were all coming from Ham. Ibn Ezra says, this is the pshat of the text, but we know that the Midrash is different. Nachmanides does not like this. But instead of focusing on his hubris, he focuses on the fact that he is the first king. He is the first person that is going to force his will on others. We have a second mention of a city. The first city is with Cain. The second city is with Nimrod. And this is truly surprising. Most cultures see the founders of cities and the first kings as children of the gods and people that should be remembered and emulated. The Jewish people, these shepherds from the desert looking from afar, knew the risks of city life, knew the risks of civilization and culture, and they tried to keep it real. Although humans can achieve great things when they gather in cities, there's also great risks to human nature itself. But this is going to have to wait till next week for the Tower of Babel.